Hi everyone, welcome back to TS Talks. Now in this one, I'm just talking about Troopz, who has announced he's leaving AFTV, also known as Arsenal Fan TV. Now for some of you that listen, you might not have a clue who the hell this guy is, but for me, someone who's a football fan, specifically an Arsenal fan, obviously I've come across Arsenal Fan TV, now known as AFTV, for many years, and I come across Troopz, quite some years ago when he, first come with a bit of a rant on the channel about, some of the team's performances. And, one thing that stood out to me straight away is that, the way he talks and stuff, he kind of represents for people that, grown up in a certain part of, inner city London, similar to myself. And I remember when he first come on AFTV, I know people were talking about, the way he talks and, even over the time, many people have kind of tried to critique him on the way he talks. One of his most well-known, catchphrases to date, is that Obama blood clot, that even Aubameyang says it. And, he's been quite an influential character on the channel. He gives his thoughts, he gives his opinion. He's cussed out the owner a couple of times, even when he saw the owner at a game in America. It was getting on to him about, time to spend up the money and whatnot. And at the end of the day, he's someone that just speaks what's on his mind. And, I've got a lot of respect for him. I've seen a few interviews that, he's done, and, and he mentions that, that, things ain't been easy for him. He's had these ups and downs where he's had arguments, falling outs with, his partner, his mum, and, there's times he's working a certain job, then he kind of gave it up. Because Robbie kind of said to him, you can do this YouTube thing, and, he's kind of gone on and done it. He's been one of the key members of AFTV, whilst AFTV's had quite a sincere rise. Not too long ago, he was doing something with FIFA, and, now he's announced that he's leaving AFTV because he's going to be moving to New York to do something with Barstool Sports. So, you just got to credit him for that. Again, it's quite similar to one of the recent videos where I was talking about Nines and, his #1 album. It just goes to show, it doesn't matter where you come from. If you work hard and you put yourself towards stuff, there's dedication and achievements out there. There's goals and stuff out there that you can reach and achieve. And, it can change your whole life. And, I've seen some people say, oh, he sold out and whatnot. I'm thinking, sold out for what? He's got the opportunity to, move to another country, to go work in another country and, earn a substantial amount of money, which is, not just going to set up his life, but it's going to transform his kid's life as well. I'm in a similar situation, in terms of having a partner and having kids. And it must have been a tough decision for him to make, to say, you know what, this opportunity is too good that, I'm going to have to move abroad sort of thing. And, I would be in a similar situation where I'd be stuck thinking, I can't leave my two little ones, my two little girls behind in that. But it's the fact of knowing that whatever I'm going to do is going to set up their lives for the better. So, at the end of the day, credit to him, respect to him, respect to, Barstool Sports also, because like I said, there's been, many people, mainly so, certain pundits and people on things like TalkSport that have tried to mock him for the way he speaks and, kind of take him for he's an idiot or a fool and whatnot. And, he's really made something of himself. And, at the end of the day, credit to him for that. So, yeah, that's just me talking about Troopz, big up to him. I hope everything goes well with him moving out there to America and everything, doing the new adventure with Barstool Sports. And, I wish him all the best. So, yeah, that's it from me on that one. If you haven't already done so, make sure you go hit that subscribe button now. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.